Hi, this is Farhan and welcome to another crypto video. Now, for those folks out there who have been in the world of crypto for many years might realize that we go through phases of bull and bear cycles. The general rule of thumb here is that you buy crypto during a bear cycle and sell it during the bull cycle, the bull market. And a lot of people have followed this trajectory and have made quite a lot of money. Now, in the previous bear cycle, a lot of investors out there were buying various cryptocurrencies, and they sold it during the bull cycle, and a lot of them did very good except one type of investor, and that is the XRP investor. Now I have to give a disclaimer here that XRP did perform very good compared to the previous bear cycle. It touched almost $2 from the lowest point, which we saw was around 20 cents. So it did pretty good, but nowhere near as what a lot of investors expected from XRP, considering that in the previous bull cycle XRP was one of the top cryptos in the world out there. It was second only to Bitcoin. So a lot of expectations were expected of XRP in this bull cycle, but unfortunately that did not happen. And the main reason why it did not happen was because of this SEC lawsuit that made a lot of crypto exchanges all over the world delist XRP from their platforms, and they put a massive selling pressure on XRP, further reducing its price. Now you might be thinking, the SEC is doing all of this to protect the investor out there, but the reality is very far from that. In fact, SEC is deliberately delaying this lawsuit as much as possible, and in today's video I'll be telling you exactly why it is doing that, and the answer might actually really surprise you. Well, a lot of interesting things to talk about today, but before going on to those details, a quick word from the sponsor of today's video. The folks over at Tencent have launched another gem on their platform, and it is called the Satoshi Island. Satoshi Island is a real-life 800-acre private island located within the regions of Vanuatu, which is between Australia and Fiji. Now, they want all like-minded folks who are into the world of blockchain and into the world of crypto to come and live on the island, which is a very interesting concept. Not only that, they have also launched NFTs alongside with it, which translates to real land being bought on the island. So for example, if you buy an NFT, it results to real land, purchasing real land on the island, which is a very interesting concept that they're bringing. They also have another tier of NFTs called the citizenship NFTs, which kind of fast tracks you to becoming a citizen of the island. Another very interesting concept. Now they're also launching their own token. It is called the Satoshi Island token, and here are the tokenomics. Basically, they're going to be 21 million Satoshi Island tokens. 40% of that is going to public sale, and 15% to private sale, 9% to founding team, and 1% to indigenous landowners, and 35% to DAO treasury. Now, if you guys are interested in getting the Satoshi Island token, it is going to be listed on OKX crypto exchange on the 22nd August at 4 p.m. Hong Kong timing. So if you guys are interested in all of these details, I will be linking it in the description box below, so go ahead and check it out. Having said all of this, I do want to remind my folks out there that investing in the world of crypto, it can be very risky and it can become very volatile, so always make sure to do your own research. Now the question is, how do we know if SEC is deliberately trying to delay this lawsuit? Well, we got an excellent example in the past week of what SEC is clearly trying to do. Well, you see, Ripple recently asked the judge they wanted to authenticate certain videos, and to that SEC took 5 days to respond something, and that response was only a one-liner. They took 5 days to write only one line, in which they basically said, SEC respectfully takes no position on defendant's motion to reopen fact discovery in order to serve non-party subpoenas for the purpose of obtaining video recordings for authentication. They completely missed the point. Ripple was not actually asking for this, and in fact, James Whelan, he perfectly sums it up. He says, the SEC's response is simply an abuse of judicial process and a waste of court's time, as evidenced by the fact that the SEC waited 5 days to file a one-sentence response in which the SEC then misconstructed Ripple's original request. Basically, what the SEC was saying that they don't mind opening fact discovery again. That has been closed. What they trying to hint here is that, hey, they want to delay this even further. They're okay with reopening fact discovery, which would put this lawsuit even further ahead, considering where we are right now. Now, to also give you guys a perspective here, when the lawsuit was announced in December of 2020, we expected that the lawsuit would end in early 2022 or in mid 2022, basically around July, August, basically this month. But unfortunately that has not happened, because SEC kept delaying, kept asking for extensions of every single time related to discoveries, and finally we are towards closing. But unfortunately, if you have been following this lawsuit, you might know the very important Hinman emails, those documents which kind of show XRP as not being a security. Well, SEC is kind of refusing to give them, even though the judge has ordered to do so, and they want to delay it further by just asking for extensions all the time. So why exactly is the SEC doing this? See, the answer lies in the way SEC wins, the way they strategize. Whenever they are going after a crypto company, they know they have unlimited resources, while the crypto company, they have limited resources. And the further SEC drags on this lawsuit, the more expensive it becomes for a crypto company to fight back against the SEC, because fighting the lawsuits cost millions and millions of dollars. In the case of Ripple, Brad Garlinghouse, the CEO of Ripple, mentioned they have spent upwards of $100 million fighting the SEC. If it was another crypto company, like we have seen so many instances in the past. In fact, SEC has gone after like more than 80 crypto companies. A lot of them just fold initially, or they try to reach a settlement because they know they simply do not have the resources to fight the SEC. And that is a strategy SEC is using against Ripple. But fortunately, in the case of Ripple does have quite a large resources. They are worth billions of dollars. This is why they're able to spend so much money. Now, here is the very, very simple answer: because the SEC has unlimited resources, while others, in the case of Ripple, they have limited resources. Also, let's not forget, at the start, Ripple did try to reach a settlement with the SEC, but unfortunately that did not work out. Now, we don't know the exact details on what were the terms and conditions for that settlement. It seemed that the SEC was not happy with that, and that kind of fell through. So the lawsuit has gone all the way, and from what we're seeing now, we're expecting that the lawsuit might end somewhere in early 2023. Now, it is kind of unfortunate that we did miss an entire bull run, especially the XRP investors, but at least XRP will be one of those few cryptos out there that will be, at least according to the terms of SEC, will be fully regulated, or at least be considered a non-security if Ripple does win. But if it does not win, that's a separate case. But we are expecting that the lawsuit will end somewhere around 2023, in the early parts of 2023. See, this lawsuit is not just important for Ripple and the XRP community, it is very important for the entire world of crypto, and this is going to set a precedent for other future SEC lawsuits against various crypto companies. As Yahoo Finance puts it perfectly here, the outcome of this case will set a precedent for what follows in the cryptocurrency industry's regulations in the future. So basically, this is why SEC is not letting go easily, and Ripple as well. They are going at each other in this lawsuit, and they are doing everything in their power to win this case, because it is going to set a precedent for future lawsuits. Well guys, that was the video for today. Let me know what are your thoughts in the comment section below, and if you like this video, give it a like. As always, thank you for watching this, and I will see you next time.